Welcome, everyone. My name is Dr. Adeela Afiz. I'm the founder of a modality called body whispering, which I teach all over the world. Today, I wanted to do a session to contribute, first of all, to everyone all over the world, but also especially to anyone who has felt like most recently the things going on in the world and their environment, whether it's energetic, whether it's political, whether it's environmental, has really been affecting their ability to feel like they can create their life. It's made you feel stuck. It's made you feel a bit hopeless or helpless, feeling like you don't know how to create your future because the present is so uncertain. This is why I wanted to do this contribution call. Okay. So, the primary way I'll be helping you today is through my modality, body whispering. Body whispering is something that works on all three levels of your mind, your body, and your energy. And one of the things that we'll be doing is helping you to feel safe again in your body. Because when we're surrounded by uncertainty and when we're surrounded by change and when we're surrounded by the things that have been going on for every single person in every single country, I think it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can start to feel unsafe. And we don't necessarily think, oh, I feel unsafe, but your body has these ways that it shifts and these ways that it starts acting that signals or triggers to your mind that you are not safe. And then you energetically start to shut down as well. So today I'm going to be helping your body to relax and come back into nervous system safety and stability. I'm going to be creating a powerful energetic field for you to remember who you are and to come back into feeling like you are in the driver's seat of your life and that there is contribution available to you. Okay. And that this is a space that is created for you where you can receive. It is safe for you to receive the caring, the love, the support, whatever it is that you may require. Now, whether you are currently most affected by what's going on outside of you, so the political environment, as I said, the financial crisis, the oil crisis, the war, whatever it is going on, whether that is affecting you or whether it is something in your personal life, something in your home, something with relationships, something with your health. Whatever it is, the fact is it starts to stop us from being empowered and standing in our power and creating our life from that space. And this is a session to remind you that you can come back to being centered in your power. And we don't actually have to function from the collective energy. Okay. We're all part of the collective. And probably if you're here, you're empathetic, you're psychic, you're a healer, you pick up on things, you're deeply affected by what goes on outside of you or in your environment. So that's one of the reasons what goes on around us actually starts to impact us so much. Then I want to add on that the layer of uncertainty that the whole world may be experiencing right now. So then we start to feel like, I don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's happening next month or next year. We actually don't know what's going to happen next week. I don't have a lot of security or safety in some areas of my life. And that makes you feel like you can't create for the future. And again, whilst we are part of a collective, and it's good to be aware of what's going on, we don't actually need to completely buy into and function from the collective energy. Because at any time through the timeline of history, even when very difficult things have been happening in the world, there are people that have risen and created success for themselves or great healing for themselves or created a different set of circumstances for themselves, regardless of what is going on around them. Yeah. So this call is a reminder about that. But I want to also say one more thing, which is that when I work with you, talk to you, do these sessions, what I'm saying to you is just the tip of the iceberg. So, yes, I'm doing this session for you and I'm saying these things, and I hope they make you feel better. But I don't actually need you to understand it and believe it from a cognitive space. What is actually happening is your body is receiving this information energetically, and it's going to receive the session that I'm about to do energetically. And that is the work that's going to bring you back into certainty and safety. And from that space, hopefully tomorrow, or even later today, you feel a lot better and different to perhaps how you started the day or how you started your week. Okay. So if you haven't experienced a body whispering session before, it's very easy, it's very simple, it's very safe, it's very effective. There's not much you need to do except be willing to receive it. I work with your body. I work with the energy that works directly with all of our bodies and reconnects us to, whether you call it consciousness or divine source or energy, the energetic field that exists that also lets us know that more than just us exists in the world. Okay. And one of the things that I encourage you to do is allow yourself to receive this from a place where you allow yourself the time to just relax, the time to give your body a break. We integrate breath into this session. We integrate energy into this session. We integrate your body into this session because throughout the session, you might notice, oh, I didn't realize I had stopped breathing very well recently. My body was very tight and stiff and contracted recently. I have been completely shut down, both physically and energetically recently. These are all of the subconscious things that happen when we start functioning from a system of stress. Our body goes into stress, even if your mind doesn't register it. Or your mind does register the stress, and then your body feels even more stressed because it's a continuous loop. So today we're stopping that loop and entering a different field, the field of possibilities, the field of remembering who you are, the field of reconnecting. Okay. There's nothing you need to do in order for this session to work. I will talk you through what I am doing. And this is just a time and space for you to maybe give yourself some me time, some healing time, and some much needed time to come back to trusting yourself. Because when we get stressed and when the world outside us is uncertain, we start to experience doubt and we lose our self-trust. But the number one person I recommend you trust is yourself, and to come back to yourself and your body. Your body is your greatest partner in life, and body whispering is about creating a conscious and empowered life where you experience the greatest version of you. Okay. So the final thing as I go into this session is in body whispering, we say intention is powerful. That means that when we direct our energy somewhere, and especially if there's collective energy, like this is a healing environment we have just created by gathering together on Zoom. And when we put an intention out to create or receive something, that is a powerful way to have something grow in the world. So if you had been living the last few days or weeks a little bit unconsciously, meaning you had unconsciously or subconsciously gone into fear, worry, doubt, not trusting yourself, not knowing what's going to happen, thinking that you're stuck in any situation, this is a reminder to come back to consciously creating your thoughts, to being regulated in your body, to remembering that you are a powerful creator and you have a very powerful mind. How many of you have acknowledged anytime recently just how powerful your mind is? How often do you think about something and it happens? How often do you think about what you don't want to happen and that is what happens? Okay, our mind is very powerful. It's actually constantly creating a lot of our external conditions. And if we're not empowered beings, we think, oh, the world is happening to us. And we completely discount and discredit the role that we are playing in creating our external conditions. So, again, this is a reminder and a way to come back to being empowered and being the creator of your life, remembering that your mind is powerful, your body is powerful, and you are an energetically powerful being. And if we put those three things together, then you have the ability to create very powerful experiences. In fact, what we see all of the time is we see miraculous experiences with body whispering and body whispering sessions, whether they are online or in person. So today I'm going to invite you, whether it's your 100th or 1000th body whispering session or your very first one, to relax. I am going to invite you, if you would like to type into the chat your intention for this session. And if anyone doesn't want to share it publicly on the chat, you can, there's a private chat box. You can send me what you would like to receive from the session or what you would like help in changing or overcoming. And then you are welcome to get into a comfortable position. You can do the sitting, standing, lying down, close your eyes, relax, whatever feels comfortable to you. And then I will begin the session. So if there is anything that you want, or if you have any questions about the process, you can type it into the chat. And otherwise, we will get started in about 30 seconds. Yeah, and thank you for sharing that, Neha. Someone's written that they'd like to heal their diabetes because it's being caused by stress and emotional pain. And the fact that you can recognize that immediately is amazing. So much dis-ease, disease, dysfunction in our body is caused by stress and a lack of happiness and harmony. And so body whispering is very powerful with healing what happens in the body because it's getting you back into a state of harmony and coming out of stress. And the longer we stay out of stress, the more our body can heal and the more rapidly our body can heal. Yes, we will absolutely work on money flows, abundance flows, career direction, clarity, moving. Okay. Respect, absolutely. Whatever it is, this literally works like a magic wand. I've had multiple clients this week. It's really funny. They message me and I've never said to them, ask for my magic wand, but they literally go, can I have your magic wand, please? I need your magic wand. So there is this understanding from your body or your being that there is something very magical about this process. And if you are open to the magic, then you can receive it. Okay, great. So there are some beautiful intentions here, and they cover the gamut of, all the things that exist in life. And I'm quickly also reading through your guys' personal, private messages. Thank you so much for trusting me and sharing with me. And now when you are ready, I would like you to go ahead and get comfortable and lie down or sit down, and you can have your eyes open or eyes closed. And I'm going to start with asking you to just take some nice deep breaths in and out so that your body can start to realize that this is a safe space that you can receive and that you don't need to be anywhere else right now. And you don't need to be doing anything else or thinking about anything else. Okay, so taking a nice deep breath in wherever you are. And as you breathe out, I would just like to invite your body to completely relax and to feel safe. And as you take another nice deep breath in, I would like you to imagine your energy and your body expanding out to go beyond the confines of just your physical self, just your physical body, To expand out beyond your physical environment right now, your house, your home, your building. Allow yourself to energetically occupy as much space as possible. And at the same time, with every exhalation, you drop deeper and deeper into your body, into presence with your body, into safety with your body, into receiving with your body, acknowledging your body. Take a minute right now to say hello to your body. I'd like you to place your hands on your stomach if you can. And as you breathe in, I want you to feel your stomach. So breathe in through your nose, feel your stomach filling with air, so expanding out. And as you breathe out, feel your stomach moving back towards your spine. And again, taking a nice deep breath in, your tummy is filling with air. And as you breathe out, you're expelling that air and your stomach moves towards your spine. And with one more deep breath in, you feel so safe, so comfortable, so relaxed. You breathe out, you can close your eyes, and you can say hello to the body whispering energy, to the energy of the earth, of nature, of consciousness. This energy that is going to be guiding us and facilitating us and contributing to all of our bodies. And maybe you could be so benevolent and kind as to be willing to also contribute to each other and also to the planet and also to the world so that we can create our own collective consciousness and shift into empowerment, into healing, into change. Feel your body starting to start to respond to that energy, to the body whispering energy. You might feel something. You might feel some tingles. You might feel some pins and needles. You might feel an energy around you, or you might feel nothing. It's perfectly fine. Whatever you feel is appropriate. And now, for the rest of the session, you can just follow the whispers. Just allow your body to take over, allow this energy to take over, and allow yourself to experience the gift of whatever healing you have asked for, whatever change you have asked for, whatever empowerment in whatever area of your life or multiple areas of your life that you are asking for. Would you be willing to receive a miracle? Would you be willing to go beyond your mind? And actually, would you be willing to receive miracles upon miracles beyond what your mind has conditioned you to believe until now? Okay. Just feel your body's response to that. It doesn't matter what your mind thinks anymore because your body and your being are powerful and they are responding to this energy. And right now, you are remembering who you are. You are reconnecting to source energy. You are reconnecting to your true self. And you are remembering, yes, beyond the stress, beyond the doubt, beyond the things that have been happening, beyond the things that have made me so distracted and lost and made me focus on this reality. Actually, yes, I am so powerful. I am so amazing. I am so capable. Of course, I can create beyond this situation. Of course, I can create beyond this current scenario. Of course, my future is going to be great. Of course, I can create a different future from the past that I have come from. Just relax and let go of the doubt, of the fear, of the tension and the worry that your body may have been holding on to. Feel your body start to relax even more. And at this time, you might experience some movement in your body, or it might feel appropriate for you to shake or to move different parts of your body as you let go of anything that no longer serves you. As you let go of unhelpful or outdated beliefs, energies, things you have taken on, emotions that you have stored, fear, things that are not serving your body. It's now safe for you to release it and to let it go. And I'm now asking for all of that fear, all of the pain, all of the doubt, all of the worry, all of the things that were occupying your body and your energy to be replaced with contribution. The contribution that you require. Contribution from me, from body whispering, from divine consciousness, from your greater and higher self, from the future that you are here to create. Contribution from all of the sources that you can receive from that you had actually cut off from and you haven't been receiving from. Remembering that you are supported, remembering that you are loved, remembering that you are powerful, remembering that you are valuable. Remembering that, yes, you can make a difference. Just allow yourself to receive this contribution now. Receive whatever it is that you require. Remember, you can move your body in any way that it needs to move. You can stretch, you can walk. Deep breaths, regulating your nervous system, returning to safety, returning to your body, remembering who you are, the most powerful version of you. You might feel a sensation at the crown of your head, allowing that energy to activate, move through you, beyond you, connecting through your pituitary, your hypothalamus, allowing yourself to be reconnected to divine consciousness, to the unknown, to where possibilities exist, allowing your body to plug back in to the miracles that exist in nature, to plug back into remembering that you are a being of nature and you have an innate intelligence that functions from deep within you, that you no longer need to override, that your body and soul whispers wisdom to you daily, guidance to you daily, contribution to you daily. And it's time for you to reconnect to those whispers, reconnect to being the body whisperer that you are. the intuitive being that you are, the empathetic and powerful being that you are, but you no longer need to be at the effect of your environment. It is time for you to be the creator, regardless of your environment. Feel your body start to tingle in recognition. Feel your body start to remember. Feel your body start to get excited about what exists and the opportunities that lie ahead. And finally, I'm going to ask you to open yourself up to receiving beyond your mind, beyond control, beyond cognition, beyond expectation, beyond what is realistic or real or appropriate. And I'm going to ask you to receive miracles. I'm going to ask you to open up the flow of abundance, of receiving, of gratitude into your life. Whatever it is that has been feeling stuck, wherever you have been feeling stuck, whatever it is that you feel like is lacking or not coming to you, allow yourself to receive it easily. Imagine any blockages, any stoppages, any barriers to you receiving being completely obliterated, taken away, dissolving away, washing away. Allow yourself to open up and receive from all channels abundantly. Whether you have been asking for clarity, for conviction, for confidence, contribution, abundance, money, work, a job, a relationship, a miracle, whatever it is, allow yourself to receive it now. I'm going to ask you now to ask your body to integrate and activate everything that you have just received in this session. The healing, the contribution, the reconnection with your body, the regulation and safety in your nervous system. We are going to ask you to integrate this so that it now becomes part of you. It is part of you. And you can quickly and easily feel the results and the effect of this without any side effects, without any issues. Asking yourself to just receive, integrate, activate. Feel safe, feel comfortable, feel confident. Whatever you experienced in this session was perfect for you. It didn't have to look or feel any particular way. And now, in these final few moments, I'm going to ask you to take a minute to thank yourself and your body for choosing to be here and to experience this session today. Thank the body whispering energy and universal consciousness, Mother Nature, for guiding us and blessing us today. And thank all of the elements, all of the beings, your past, present, and future, that has guided you, that has contributed to you today, and is here to help you reach your next level your next phase of being the embodiment of the body whisperer, of the miracle creator, the miracle receiver, the healed and regulated person that is walking through the world, confident about who they are and receiving what they require. When you're ready, I'm going to ask you to take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, feel yourself becoming fully present in your body again. Allowing yourself to slowly open your eyes, become present in your environment, fully aware of wherever you are, reconnected. And when you are ready, you can join me again. I hope that this session has been a contribution to you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Iman, to answer that question, the body whispering session works at all three levels of mind, body, and energy. So it works at the cellular level, it works on the chakras energetically, it works on the organs in the body. So the best thing she can do is work with body whispering and it will create results. I hope that in fact, we're getting amazing results in the Miracle Appearance program where we're using body whispering to create change in our bodies, reverse aging, lose weight, all of those things. But I just want to thank you all, no matter where you are, for joining. I hope this reminds you of who you are and what's possible. I hope no matter where you are in the world, it's taken you out of that externally focused, perhaps fear-based or worry-based position that you have been in, that we have all been in, and recentered us in our bodies and reminded us of who we are and what's possible. We have wonderful body whisperers all around the world. So if you want to receive more sessions, if you want to work with a body whisperer, if you want to attend classes, we have facilitators, we have practitioners, we have advanced practitioners. If you would like to reach out to them, you can message into the Body Whisperers group. You can message Rashmi. She will connect you with the facilitator or practitioner in your area. And on our website, which we'll send out with this recording, we have links to all of our advanced practitioners and facilitators. You'll be able to find them. Okay. And I know a lot of you also asked about money flows and abundance. So shortly we will announce the next 5-day money challenge, which is something that I do every year for free. And it creates miracles with money and money flow. So that is the next thing coming your way. And I look forward to, seeing you guys sometime soon, somewhere in the world.
Adeela,
Enjoy.
finally, the money challenge, finally.
Finally, the money challenge is going to be amazing.
Mom says thank you.
Worth the
Receiving.
wait. Okay, everyone, lots of big love. You will get a recording of this, and I'll see you at the next body whispering session. Take care.
Thank you.